What's up guys, this is Magnolia Mo and this is the unboxing for Arylic B50 Bluetooth stereo amplifier with audio transmitter. Arylic reached out and wanted to know if I would be interested in reviewing their B50 Bluetooth stereo amplifier with audio transmitter, and obviously I said yes, and that's why we have it here. So let's do a quick unboxing of this desktop stereo amplifier. Inside the box, you have the user manual, instructions to download the Go Control app. On the flip side, you have instructions on hooking up Bluetooth devices. Inside the box, you have two boxes for accessories. You have the power adapter, 24 volts, 4.16 amps, which is pretty good. And you also have a 3-prong power cable. Pair of Bluetooth antennas, and a remote control. And now let's take a close look at the B50 stereo amplifier. It's got some rubber feet at the bottom. It has a nice brushed aluminum front with the volume control and the mode. So you press down to select the modes: ARC, USB DAC, optical, phono, line, Bluetooth, and then turn the knob for volume control. And the power switch is a toggle switch, as you can see. I consider this as an entry-level small desktop stereo amplifier meant to be placed with your PC or your laptop and for near-field listening. Around the back, it's got your DAC input, USB input, ARC, which is very useful, optical in, which supports up to 24-bit 192 kilohertz, subwoofer out, I repeat, subwoofer out, line in, phono in, and your speaker terminals. At 50 watts per channel into 4 ohms and 30 watts per channel into 8 ohms, the Arylic is, as I mentioned, a desktop stereo amplifier meant for near field listening, so no more than 5 feet away from the listening position, and with speakers relatively close, right, to each other, not in a traditional home theater or stereo listening setup. The plan is to connect the Arylic to the Martin Logan Motion 4s. These are 75 watts per channel. The Arylic should be able to drive these fairly well, but we shall see. And then I'm going to connect it to the B&W 686 S2s, which are more efficient than the Martin Logans, and then the Polk Audio bookshelves that you see over here, and take some frequency response using my OmniMic system of those 3 speakers when they're connected to the Arylic, and then compare that to how the frequency responses pan out using a traditional AVR like the Pioneer Elite that I have down here, right? So there you have it. I mean, this was a quick unboxing and an overview of all the features that that the B50 has to offer. I mean, just looking at the specifications, it's pretty loaded. It's got some nice features, and my goal here is to provide an honest review and let you guys know in what situations and what types of buyers this particular product is going to be best for, and prove it out to you, showing you some frequency response charts using the Arylic, and the 3 speakers that I talked about, and then, comparing it to a traditional AVR, right? And then what happens if you stick with this one, and what type of sound you're going to get from this. Is it enough, in a living room situation, for instance, or is it truly meant for near field, as I mentioned, right? So that is the goal here, and the goal is, again, to provide an honest review. So be on the lookout for the review of this particular product soon in the next couple of weeks. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one.